you're gonna have to tell me how this sounds. Because I might need to turn this down. Because I'm using like a mic right now. Like an actual microphone. It sounds good? Okay. Sorry. So what I was saying is that the PlayStation apparently has some issues with the power saving mode, and I guess if you put it in like power saving mode, it'll like brick the whole console out, and there's not really a way to fix that. So it'd be like a $500 paperweight, which I am not ready or prepared for. Are you hearing too much like background stuff? Because I feel like that's the one downside with a microphone. I can't really control if you can hear like stuff in the background. My dogs like to bark a lot. Not at all. Okay. Cool. Because I have this microphone, but I haven't used it before. Because I usually have a headset on. But it's supposed to be a very good microphone. Let me know if I also need to adjust the game volume versus... Because it looks like I'm a little loud right now compared to the game. So I'm going to have like all new settings for this. I don't know why my headset decided to start acting funny. It's a brand new headset.
Seeming town. This Oswald has done well for himself.
But yeah, I don't know. Xbox has some problems going on too. Apparently with its
Oswald,
its disk
where
drive.
is this dinner you promised me?
Eivor, you came! Dinner will still be served, but I'm afraid you were too early. My intended and her family are not ready.
This intended of yours, Oswald. Who is she? One of love or politics?
Her name is Valdis, and people don't marry for love these days, Eivor. This is an arrangement for East Anglia's benefit. She's from a Dane family whose military might is not to be trifled with, but her brothers, their motives are selfish. Why don't you have a look around and come back later? Dinner will not disappoint.
I do have another headset, but I can't find a mini USB to hook it up right now. This is actually my favorite headset. It hurts my ears the least. Okay. Oh. Can I meditate?
Lords, ladies, this is a day of peace and fraternity. I asked you here to Elmenham to offer my thanks and extend my generosity. Finir, our steward, to our guests of honor, Brothir and Brodir, and to my lovely bride-to-be, Valdis.
You get to plow our sister because Halfdan commands it. But you won't drag us into bed with you, you hear?
Brodir, that
The
is...
last Saxon king we backed wasn't half as mushy as you, and we lost 150 men protecting his maggoty arse.
If you're going to be rude, then I must ask you to leave. This is my home. I won't be insulted here.
Is that why you've come? To back this Thane who smells of goat shit and sheep pebbles?
I'm sorry, did you say something?
Do I bore you, wolf-kissed?
I'm here to protect my clan. If that means helping your king
That might be him.
secure his throne, well, so be it.
You'd be safer crowned
I think that one, the one with the braids on the side, might be our love interest.
We'd all be safer if you had the stones to stand up to Rued's clan. But between the pair of you, I can't see a single nugget.
You watch your tongue, wolf-kissed, or you'll find it freed of your face.
So easily wounded by words. Imagine the ruin my axe would inflict on your flaccid ego.
My flaccid what?
Please stop this.
You heard me.
Oh god.
That's it! She called us flaccid!
She called us flaccid.
Soft.
Be mad about it. Be mad I called you flaccid.
Ridiculous. Absurd. Reminds of home. Those bygone days. To be so full of vigor again. Stop! All of you! That's enough fun for tonight.
If that's all you've got, it's little wonder East Anglia's in the state it is.
You are weak, sheep herder. Your Norse friend here can't change that. We are better off without a king.
Well, that's me done.
I think I prefer dream nonsense to these alehouse brawls.
What a waste of time and good mead. These brothers will never back me in my claim.
This dance is just beginning, Oswald. Get some rest. You'll need your energy.
And will I see you in the morning? We have much to discuss, I think.
I'll find a place to lay my head.
And Eivor, if you can help me right this situation, you'll have a strong alliance with East Anglia. That much, I promise.
Seems Oswald has set out for the day. I should have a word with him.
Clear the mess in the longhouse and wake my brothers with the coldest water you can find. Eivor, good to see you.
Okay.
You are Oswald's powerful bride-to-be, Valdis.
I'm not his. This marriage is to be an alliance, nothing more. Besides, the man can barely carry a sword or speak with conviction.
Oswald is many things, but a gifted leader he is not. Still, of everyone I have met here, he is the only one willing to be responsible for the place.
I will leave you to your day. You can find Oswald by the docks. And watching the river calms him, apparently.
You're pretty rude, my friend. One thing that I do wish this game had, I kind of wish that it had, like, what is it called? Like a map inside of a map, like a town map instead of just like. This is where we're supposed to go. Yeah. We'll go this way. Yeah, I kind of wish I had like a town map. Of the docks.
Ah, good morning. Up bright and early.
You can labor like a thrall, but you're no good with feasts. Not a good start for a king.
No, indeed. I find a solitary comfort in my menial labors. Not something a king should admit to, I suppose.
The brothers shamed you at dinner. It's your duty to answer their insults. Don't let the matter lay unresolved.
Oh, it was a petty row with henhouse wolves. I'd sooner answer the moo of a cow than worry about their insults.
I have a wedding to plan and a kingdom to save. I haven't time to suffer fools.
They betrayed your hospitality, Oswald. Where I'm from, that's a grave insult.
Well, well. Here's the mud-soaked Saxon who's been taxing my patience.
Steward Finir. I know I failed to impress at dinner yesterday eve, but fear not, the Danes will come around in time.
You stake claim to the throne, you dazed dog with no bone. If Lord Halfdown were here, he'd squeeze ale from a stone. Yelling, Finner, my drenger, stick this cur in the ground.
All mewling and spitting, here's Finir, the hound. He has bark, but no bite, just a puppy I've found.
Hey, welcome. How you doing today?
What just happened?
That's flighting, Oswald. Using rhythm and rhyme to lay a man flat. Try it, match his verse.
There's no man you can lead, you dunce of the thirds.
A glutton you are. Just stop eating your words.
Not bad, not bad.
The game is pretty great. It's honestly...
He's got the wit of a boa, so when he insults you, make him feel stupid.
When I'm done with
It's honestly
you,
such a great
cur,
game, to be honest.
you'll be raven flock
I
food.
definitely
But
suggest
your
anybody
brain's
play it if
soaked
they have
in
the time.
mead and your
Heads made of wood.
wood. Heads made of wood.
He's an ugly puss, so when he brags, hit him back with something about his looks.
I hail from the north, where the winters are season.
But you're foul. You're a blister. You're a...
Plague-ridden lesion.
Oh, yes, that's very good. Plague-ridden lesion.
Under all that tough posturing is a sniveling boy, so dig deep.
Currently,
When he
I
brags,
honestly
take a jab at his
think
manhood.
this is the best one. I'm a
I've
little
sailed
new to
schools
Assassin's
in north
Creed as a
winds.
whole,
You,
but
not even a breeze.
so the
But
two
the
that I've
winds
played
that
is
you
Odyssey
sail
blow
and
between
this one.
both your knees.
And this
Blow
one has
between
honestly
both
blown
your-
me away.
Oh,
This is
you
a
mean
very,
farting.
very, very good game.
Oswald, my boy, you're useless without your raven. This
It
one's
has like
wrong to the
everything that
throne. It's too
Odyssey
soft
has
and too
for like
tame.
functions, and they've like surpassed that. You can build your own like I'm sorry.
He would take 2 seats on a longship. He would do well to remember that, Oswald.
A walrus? A whale? A
Oh yeah,
behemoth
Brotherhood.
by name?
I've been told that
Oh,
that's a
it's
very
Finian
good
a
game.
fool,
But like
drunk
I've
and
only
reeking
played
with
those two, and
shame.
between Odyssey and this is way better than Odyssey.
Well spoken. Before sword clash.
And I mean,
the blood
Odyssey was
flow,
a great
we destroy
game,
our
like not to
enemies
bash
with
Odyssey,
well-timed
but
words.
this is a very, very
You have
good
a
game.
talent for verse, I'll give you that. But how long will that silver tongue hold up against an iron axe?
Let's find out, Finir. I challenge you to a home gang.
You don't mean that, Oswald.
That's a fight to settle disputes, no? Home gang.
A fight to the death. Yes.
Let's talk it out then.
Oh, sorry. You probably
Too late.
don't need to see
The
the mic.
challenge has been made. But a fight against Finir would not be anything to boast about. You'll fight me.
Hold on, this is...
That said, I should not be seen killing a Saxon in the streets of Elmenham.
There's a nice islet downriver, near Seahenge. Water will wash the blood clean away.
Prepare the square, and we'll meet you there. I hope you're ready.
I have to be. Just give me a moment to mentally prepare.
Do not make us wait long. It would not be kingly.
Okay. Should I talk to him?
Are you ready for the home gang?
I hope so. I just need to prepare. I'll meet you at the islet.
Okay. Sorry. The whole mic thing has me a little discombobulated. I'm trying to like get everything back together. Okay. I really need to get like a new chair. Because sitting with no back support is killer.
I have come upon these ancient timbers, tarred for preservation, to mark my sacred symbol and pinpoint the source of their power. As I pray, the Lord sends through me the voice of a Holy Spirit. It reverberates with the finery of ancient language, and I am made anew. Were these timbers carried by the Nephilim? Barriers against invasions from afar? Please, Lord, let this truth shineth upon me as bright as your word doth.
I wonder what I'm supposed to do here. Probably put the pictures together, but I don't really know what to put together. Maybe if I stand back far enough, can things be like... Guess not.
You made it. Now tussle with care. Go easy on our future king. He's the only man. Done.
You still got the touch for drawing a square.
I've been in East Anglia many summers now, but I'll always be a Dane.
Must we do this, Eivor?
Strength and courage are always a boon, Oswald. You'll need both if you want the Danes to accept you as a king.
True strength comes from resolve, Eivor. It speaks to us, a stern voice from within.
I have never heard of talking guts, but a swift axe would silence that inner voice in seconds. You must be prepared.
Wait, you're unarmed?
Just do your best. I'll be fine. We will forge a king out of you yet.
Ah! Oh, was that too hard?
It was a good strike. Keep going. Don't hold back. You felt that one.
Holmes,
You expect the Danes to follow this pork belly?
I'm still breathing, aren't I?
Show me what
Barely.
you can do,
Fight.
Saxon.
You'll never be king at this rate. Is this the best East Anglia has to offer?
Yes, and I'll prove it.
Come on, fight!
Oh, this is
Finish
sad.
this, Eivor! Eivor is the victor. But you've shown us something, Oswald.
Stay down, Oswald. That's enough.
Oswald.
I will not stay down!
You fought bravely. Not with great skill, but with spirit and courage. Always push back with everything you have. Even if you have to get dirty. Even if you must break the rules. Because there are no rules. Not if you answer a challenge head on. That's where honor lies.
Not winning the fight, but living through it.
A seaside brawl won't change the brothers' minds. Oswald must show results. Redress old wrongs. Fight back against Rued and his men.
The raiders who attacked Beatley have a camp down the coast. The sooner we remove them, the better.
That would go a long way to building you up. And if you brought gifts for the brothers, spoils from the raid, they'd be in your debt.
Time to wet your blade, Oswald.
Eivor, I expect your longship crew could help with this attack.
Okie dokie. Away.
No one has been willing to take a stand against Rued's clan before. We're a kingdom of farmers and merchants.
Even farmers and merchants can fight when led by the right person.
I hope your faith in pig farmers is not misplaced, Eivor.
There is work to do, yes. We will rise to meet Rued's clan. God will make certain of it.
Sail! Catch the wind! To battle!
Keep at the knitting.
There may be prisoners here. Keep an eye out.
If I see any, I will let you know.
I'm doing bad things. I'm always on fire.
You fight well, Oswald. Does the threat of death drive your blade further? Whatever compels you, hang on to it.
It is not the strongest at the moment, but it is my favorite because it sets people on fire. So, but it's only a little bit off of my my strongest weapon. But currently, all of my strongest weapons are my two-handed axes, so I'm not missing much.
Now to killing stragglers.
And even though this one isn't like my most powerful, I'm probably gonna end up upgrading it because I do really like it. Like how it like sets people on fire. Oh, I accidentally, killed them.
Ah, that'll do nicely.
Find something?
There's a crate of hack silver here. More than enough to make everyone happy.
We'll take it to the ship.
A hard-won fight.
The first of many, Oswald. Have you the will to keep it up?
I do kind of wish the axe that I had was faster,
This is my gift to
but
the brothers.
currently it's going pretty.
I have more than enough wealth
pretty
in Elmham
quickly.
to widen their eyes, but this will be a symbol of my commitment to our fight.
It's a good start. Take what riches you find to Northwich, then send for the brothers. I'll meet you there.
Oh yeah, but I have a feeling that's just because I'm playing on easy, to be honest. Rather than any sort of skill that I happen to have at the moment. Plus, also, it's like a golden axe, which I can appreciate.
Lucky me. Was looking for you. I have some contracts if you don't mind getting your hands dirty.
Oh, that's a...
We're
I
always
keep getting
looking for
confused
help,
by that
so
Thousand
come
Eyes
back
kid.
anytime.
But he doesn't have any new contracts for me.
That's silver, livestock, and...
No battle-dented Dane would ever follow this lump of lord into battle. I don't care how many shields he brings me.
You mean to say you refuse my gifts, Broder?
I don't have time for this.
It's a generous offering, brother. You'd be a fool to turn your back.
Refuse this and your shame will stain the name of your sons and their sons beyond.
Stay out of this, wolf-kissed.
Take the gift. We have bigger problems.
One of Rued's men.
Aye. Sniffing around the outer walls. Looking for an easy way to slip a few dozen men inside.
If there's one scout, there will be more. Something you might have learned if you kept him alive.
I was passing water when he surprised me. It was either him or my plow sword.
Valis is right. There will be others.
If I had seen any more, I would have killed them too.
Where did you find this one?
Just outside the Northwich walls, by the water's edge.
They'll be looking for points of entry to sneak a herd of raiders through.
Jesus.
Lightning infused. I don't know. I have quite a few of the runes. I might be able to see if I can do something with one of them.
I'll bring him here.
I think I have something to like up the firepower, but I don't think I've seen anything about lightning yet. But we also haven't really come close to getting all of the treasures, so. Oh gosh. Look at that. That is a mighty shield. If only I wasn't wielding a two-handed one. Oh, I think I have to go back to Gunner, which I can do. Oh no, I know, I'd be like Thor. It's pretty cool. Let me go back to Gunner and start upgrading some stuff to see if I can put some lightning in. It would be a savage weapon if you could. One second. Sorry. Okay, let's see what he can do.
Ah! Those invaders never stood a chance. Not when you are armed with Gunnar's handiwork.
Okay. I want to upgrade my
see what you have
gear.
in stock.
And now... Okay, so we have the 3 ingots to do that. And we can upgrade it again. Okay.
I do good work,
May I see your stores?
Okay, so
Nothing
we have
else I
2
can do
rune
for-
slots. I can put a fire one in, and let's see.
I must take my leave. So long.
If I can get an electricity one. Okay. Let me look up and see if there are any lightning. I don't see one. But apparently we have some runes for... I wonder what light resistance is. Um...
Yes, one more. And only because you all have such good...
Okay. We are now on our way. Maybe we'll be able to find some flighting here. That would be cool.
We spotted this one on a boat. If there are others, they might be by the river. Look for anyone suspicious outside the city walls.
Ah!
feel like that's such a flaw too. I kind of wish the camera button was like something that we don't use. Well, I mean, I probably spam the button more than it needs to be spammed, but honestly, I have no regrets. Let's see.
There. Looks like one of Rude's men.
Wait. What are you doing? I'm just a pig farmer.
You're awfully well armed for a pig farmer.
Stay down, Buckworm. I have some friends who would like to speak with you.
Put me down! I tell you, I'm a cow farmer. Let me go.
The mission right
You
now
said
is
you were a pig farmer just
bring
moments
the
ago.
scout to Oswald, and we'll be
it's
doing
not beyond
all of
reason.
Oswald's
I
to
tend
try to
to
get
many
East
livestock.
Anglia.
You are as Dane as
And
I am.
then
Save your
from
breath,
there,
liar.
we can do whatever you guys really want to do. And by you guys, I mean you, because you're the only one watching. But, we can, there's like a bunch of side missions we can do. I didn't see any electric runes, but. There is Thor. I offended Thor though. I don't know if I'm pretty sure you were there. I picked Freya over Thor, and he was like, "Ah, mm." Yeah, right. He was so pouty. Okay. I'll also probably try to. I'll probably like switch up my games. I have quite a few games on the Switch. I have Undertale. It might be cool to do a run through of Undertale too.
Did Ruid send you too?
Obviously, I'm like very invested in this game, but I don't want it to get like too boring, just like all Assassin's Creed all the time.
Swine. That won't make you any friends here.
A scolding like that is a
Oh my gosh, you haven't heard of Undertale? Alrighty, you have. It's done. We're over. Like, I mean, we're playing Undertale. That's it. You've already decided for us. It is such a good game. It is such a good game. It's like an indie game that blew up like incredibly. It's like one of the. I would actually say it's one of the most groundbreaking games, like of getting indie games on like console platforms. Oh my gosh, it is such a good game. It's kind of a. I don't even know how to describe it. Like the characters are like wholesome. The story is deep. You have to play through it like 3 times to even get the full story. So we could like invest quite a bit of time in it. Okay. No. It was originally a PC game. Let me see. Let's see. Undertale. What is it called? Compatibility. Okay, so the game was released for Microsoft in 2015. Then it was added to PlayStation, the PlayStation Vita, in 2017, and then the Nintendo Switch picked it up in September of 2018. Okay.
Tell him why you're here, and you may walk free with your head on your neck.
So, it's a great game.
My dunghole.
And they just
Here is a ton
recently
of useful licking.
released the
How does it
second game,
feel
Delta
against your
Rune,
ass?
which is really cool, but of
When
course
the
I'd like to play the
braziers
first game
Dunwich, Druid
before
and
the
his
second
men
game.
will rally.
Yeah,
We
it's been a
need to
while,
attack
but it is a
Northwich
very,
by its
very
weakest
loved
wall.
game.
You English Danes
For
are
sure.
soft as butter now. Ruid sends his blessing, lady. He'll see you again very soon.
He may still
I'll
be of
probably,
value to us if he...
We can actually probably start it now.
Any man who questions
I'll
your
let this
courage
stream
and
get to
feels
an
no
hour
shame.
so I don't cut it
That's your
short,
answer.
and then we can start on Undertale, and you can see the fantastic story.
I will not have blood
It is
spilt
so
needlessly in my
utterly
kingdom. This
fantastic.
has to end.
Alive, this man was a risk.
Valdis, this man spoke as if he knew you.
Okay,
Ruid
perfect.
was my husband.
Your husband? You're married already.
I was. We've been apart for 5 summers. I never expected to see him here, and I never wanted to.
East Anglia's prosperity depends on our safety and unity. With Ruid's clan stomping around
But
now,
I think you'll really like it.
I must speak with him myself, man to
There's
man.
not much to
There's no
not
place
like
for
about
him
it.
in East
The
Anglia.
game mechanics is
You
a
must
little
hear it from
odd,
me.
I'd say.
I'll start looking for a new king tomorrow.
I'll even let
good to
you
know you.
pick the run that we'll do.
Ruid will eat your lungs for supper, Oswald. Steer clear of
Because like I said, there's like, you have to do 3 different runs to
If
get
I'm
the
be
whole
a
story
worthy
of the
king,
game.
I must meet the man who bedevils us. I'll light the brazier at Dunwich and face him when he comes.
You sure you want to do this? Meeting Ruid in the open comes with many risks.
It's the only way. We must face him head on, and we cannot waver.
Come, Oswald. We make for Dunwich.
And of course, I will see the lot of you there as well. Else the songs of your cowardice will ring out over the generations. I'm sure you're heading to Dunwich any moment.
We'll be there, Eivor. You don't speak for us, steward.
Need I remind you, Wax, what Halfdown will do with us if East Anglia falls into Ruid's hands?
Okay. Let's... I kind of wish my headset was still working. This mic kind of makes me nervous. I bought it for streaming, but I don't know. Something about it just like makes me nervous. Oh, it does. It does not. I don't know. I just don't know how, because I can't hear what you guys hear. I don't know like what it's picking up like in the background, because I don't have my headset on and I really like sound. I kind of have like a little bit of sound on so I'm like kind of afraid you're like hearing like double of the. Yeah, I'm kind of afraid you're hearing double of the game. Like it's like. But, as long as you like it, that's all that matters, I suppose. Okay, good. And then I don't know, for a while I had, like, a little bit of problems, balancing the game versus the mic when I had the headset on, so I was kind of afraid when I put the mic on that either I was too loud or the game was too loud or everything was too quiet. So it's a little reassuring to know that the sound is okay. This place is beautiful. I love all the flowers. Look at the detail in those flowers. Oh, good. Perfect. Let me know if that changes, because Undertale is going to be a completely different game, so I'll probably have to adjust the settings again.
Eivor, you made it. Dunwich.
It is time to light the brazier.
I'll light it. You do the talking.
Brother Valdis and I will scout the dock. Make sure there are no surprises.
Oswald and I will hold here until the brazier is lit.
The front gate is heavily guarded. You'll not be walking in.
I'll find my own way.
We'll be watching you back.
Okay. We might have time for this mission before.
Dunwich. Now to clear out Rued's men and light that brazier.
I want to be out.
Nothing here for you. Suddenly, no, come. No chance. If I know Björngel, he'll be. I'll got you. 6 times he's back. Time to die.
That was very done with me.
You choose death?
Stick with me. Almost there.
In for the kill.
Do I not have my bow and arrow equipped? I really don't.
Shoot the dummy.
All of those poor chickens. Oh, what for lunch? I don't know. I was like really digging a peanut butter. The door's locked. I was kind of digging like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, but for some reason I have no bread in my house. Well, I have bread, but it's like frozen right now, and I'm just not about it. Yeah, I know. So I had ramen. Like I said, if I didn't have a husband, I would live off of freezer foods and freezer foods alone. Okay. Where's the key? Okay. Chain assassination. So I like cooking for my husband, but it's just like really not worth it for me to cook for myself, I'd say. I'm probably gonna cook something tonight after all this. I think I'm gonna make stuffed shells. Probably like a buffalo. Ooh, grilled cheese. Yeah, that's good. I'm probably gonna probably have a buffalo rice stuffed shell. So like, make some buffalo dip, cook some rice, mix it together, stuff it in a shell, and then cover it in cheese and bake it. But he needs to get the ingredients because I'm missing cream cheese right now. Okay, alrighty. I know. I'm like kind of hype about it. Oh yeah, and chicken, of course. You have to have like I'll grill the chicken and then put it. Well, I suppose that like is kind of implied in the buffalo dip, but yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. He's gonna be really mad at me. He's trying to like cut carbs, but I love carbs, so. Okay, I'll end it here. It'll probably be like maybe 10 or so minutes for me to get Undertale up and running, and I will be right back. Okay, see you in a little bit.